Got one booty to look at. Had to get the shot. Got only one booty to look at. Paul and Lisa.
That's their name?
I dropped my mask. Oh shit, and that fucking van just ran over it.
Damn, your good one? Oh, that one.
This is a good one. I like this one because it's nude and I can wear it with everything. Alright, y'all. Well, this is going to be our most unconventional introduction. But Honey, who is behind the camera,
What's up, y'all?
is, both of us are on our way to a shoot with Nicole Kirkland and my sis Ariane. So we thought that we would kind of take you guys along. And by the way, we needed to thank you guys because we just made it to 20K. We just made it to 20K on How We Do Love. And we don't even, we're like, that was really fast. So
Yeah, we haven't even really been able to promote, really, honestly.
yeah, we want to thank you guys so much for all the support that you guys have given us thus far. Thank you for commenting on what you guys think about, you know, some of our videos. Thank you for the engagement, and thank you just for being entertained and staying with us. We're on our way. We should be there in about 15-20 minutes. We kind of don't know what's going on here, but you know, we're gonna do anything to support our fellow creators and our friends. So let's get it.
So what was yesterday?
Yesterday was Father's Day. It was, sorry, I just got so stuck. I just got so stuck.
Snap out of it, man.
But I know, yesterday was Father's Day, and I went on a hike with my dad, which was a really good experience. We had talked about some heavy things and cleared up some things as well. So it was nice. But my dad knows that we can only take each other for so long. So it's like after that hike, you know.
But why is that?
Why is what?
Why give them some more information?
My dad is my dad, and he will always be my dad. So with that being said, I will always love him and support him the best way that I know how. His passion kind of can just get a little overwhelming when it comes to some certain subjects. More specifically, everything that's going on in the world right now, and black people, white supremacy, and just the society as a whole. You know, he can get really, really political and really just passionate about what we need to do and how we need to think and the moves that we need to make. And he may be, and I know he speaks the truth, you know what I'm saying? So like, I know he has valuable information that I could really soak in. But for me as a creator, like, some of those things kind of just bring me down. And not to say that I have to just turn the blind eye and like not focus on those things, or those things are like less important. It's not devaluing how important it is, but it's just like, I can't talk about that all day, every day. And my dad is so passionate that he can talk about that all day, every day. What is your opinion on this? What do you think of that? Like, it's just too much, you know? Sometimes I just want to talk about what's in front of us. Sometimes I want to be present, you know? And that's like one of the things that Honey and I always talk about, is just being present in the moment, so that outside things and things that are not directly affecting us right now, you know, so that doesn't kind of get in the way of what's happening. So that's my little take on it. But after I got back to Honey, it was great. Honey is my future baby daddy, so everybody wish him a happy future Father's Day. What do you think of Father's Day? What do you think of Father's Day? How did you take Father's Day, knowing that, you know, your dad just recently passed? How was it for you?
No, Father's Day is, first of all, like, Father's Day compared to Mother's Day is like two different worlds. Mother's Day is like going to freaking Wolfgang Puck. Father's Day is like, I'm gonna get you a Big Mac today.
No, it's not.
In general. So, you know, we got to do something to change that. But what's going to take that is the generation of fathers being better fathers. So Father's Day to me, and like, you know what, I'll go back to you know what I'm saying, you and your dad's relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And he means well. He means well, and he does talk a lot of good stuff or whatever. But then from my perspective, one thing that our parents, some of our parents don't understand is that a lot of us have learned things far beyond what they were given access to, and sometimes they don't see that. They're kind of they can be kind of stuck in, you know, their upbringings and the things that were going on. There are a lot of things that still exist that were happening then, but like a lot of things where it comes into understanding, like we have more information where it comes to the law of attraction and metaphysics,
as far as energy
and everything like that. So there has to be a balance between the cold hard facts and the whole racial movement and everything like that, and the understanding of energy and the law of attraction or whatever. So I think that's where you mean like you're not like closed off to talking about those controversial subjects and the things that are very apparent in the society.
No, I'm not.
But you understand that you have to have your energy in a certain place.
Yeah, I gotta be ready to accept it.
In order to not even just accept it. It's just like you gotta overall. If something starts to batter your energy, you have to take a break from it.
Yeah.
Because you can talk about it all day, and if it just makes you madder and madder and madder, more upset, your vibration is going to vibrate you into something that's going to make you more and more mad, more and more upset, or whatever. So it's the balance of that.
Yeah.
Now, Father's Day for me, it's real interesting because like I know one of the biggest things that I felt like, my dad passed away from what they say was coronavirus, but I think that's all bullshit.
Yeah.
I'll be blunt. But the one thing that made me more sad was that I didn't feel the way that I wanted to feel about his passing. I was concerned. I loved my father. We didn't have a very close relationship. Him and my mother divorced when I was younger, 6 years old maybe. He lived up north in Connecticut. I moved down to Atlanta and lived my life. And, he got caught up in the system. The system of, I think he dealt with alcoholism and addiction. I'm not sure if he was into drugs or whatnot. Like, we've been kind of like sheltered from the realities of what he might have been into. But one part of me is like, for a portion of my life, I've never been like really just like, F my dad, like forget him, he ain't. I started to understand that there was a system that he fell into that created the life for him. And he made choices that made him go down that path or whatever. And once he got down that path, it was just, his life was just not able to come out of that. You know what I'm saying? I did give my stepdad, Carlos, a call. We weren't able to talk, but I left him a voicemail.
So you basically, and what's good about you is I feel like you have more than one father figure, as I do too. Like I have a stepfather that's been really great. I have my older brother, like we have, for the both of us, we have more than just one person to turn to as far as like, as an example.
No. The one thing that I learned...
you have like 3 or 4.
The one thing that I learned very quickly was that father figures come in many forms, and I'm grateful for all the different father figures that I had. I would say the most impactful was my Uncle Kenny, who passed away some years ago. And he was very much close to being my father outside of my stepfather. My stepfathers who raised me well. Between him and my uncle, I turned out really well. Those are the things that like kind of helped me like kind of get through it. So Father's Day for me, I mean, it was cool. Like I wanted to actually do something, and then I decided not to or whatever. I think it's going to be something that I do that's more of a continual thing or whatever, because this next generation of fathers has to do much better than the generation of us. And in order for that to take place, we have to change the system. The system I don't place the blame on the system, but the system does point people in the direction that they want it to go, and that's not in a good direction. But Father's Day was cool. Now we about to go do this shoot, you know what I'm saying? And we're trying to figure out what's going to actually happen. And just being creative and staying creative and using our art. That's another thing about your dad, is like he doesn't realize sometimes that you're using your art to speak and protest, and you're using your art to actually like give a message. So, you know, it all comes full circle.
Yeah. I think what we have to do, I think for us, it's like continuing to be as successful as we can be, and we're going to continue to be that part of our culture, to like not, you know, let all of what's going on in our history stop us from being our best selves. So me continuing to support Queens and Letos and manage it and be everything great about me, and you doing the same, is like probably the biggest thing that we can do for our culture right now, is to continue to be that inspiration. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we can control. So we are so late.
What time is it?
It's 11:51.
Ah, shit.
It's 11:51. I specifically asked us to be there at 11:30. I don't know if we get a pardon, but...
A pardon, Your Grace?
We've been watching too much.
We've been watching too much Game of Thrones, y'all.
This Maxima!
I don't even know if they can see, it's too bright.
Bitch. But yeah, we're late, bitch. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna say?
Shit,
Be like,
we
bitch,
late.
sorry, bitch.
We late.
Yeah. I used to come here I used to go to that mall with Lula all the time, and she would call Trader Joe's Trader's Joe. Trader's Joe. Do you want to go to Trader's Joe?
Very Filipino.
Alright, bitch. Oop, I'm not gonna say bitch. I'm just kidding.
It's count. You already down.
You know,
one.
they did appreciate me kind of toning it down a little bit.
You know how I feel about that. Fuck that.
I know.
Oh, this is where we played softball the other week. Remember I had a game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can get. Okay. I'm like, are you filming, honey? Let me blow her up real quick. Are you filming her?
I'm filming.
Can we please go to my sis real quick? Just hi. Edges are gone. How cute is this? My color.
Yeah, an area. If you want to teach her you guys do your part, and then if you also want to teach her the last chorus, because I think you guys should be in the front. Yeah.
Okay, and then did you need to do this too?
Yes, just because it's equal, so it can go.
Okay, can I go to that?
Yeah. No, it's super easy.
We have no idea what we're doing right now. We have no idea what we're doing. I'm gonna fuck up this whole video. I'm gonna wait at all. Sorry, Nicole, in advance. Why are you so cute, honey? Kalea. Dom. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. You know, multiple talent. Ooh. Hey, Mar. I don't know if I'm in focus, but it's okay, because all you have to do is just hear me. But bitch, it is too goddamn hot. It is disrespectful. We gotta hurry this thing up. I sing well when I'm irritated. Okay. Alright, so honey is now shooting. My baby can do everything, you know what I'm saying? Let me focus. There we go. Do that again. Yeah.
Cool, let's just try it. Yeah, just please make sure you're in character, like over the top, like, oh my god, like what is happening? Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Let's go for it. Yeah.
What's going on is I'm fucking hot. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. You see that? That's what's going on. That's what the fuck is going on. But you know,
I got booty sweat.
this is my green room. This is my green room. This is our green room.
This is the green room.
Let me back up. Let me get all of it. Wait.
This is where VIP hangs out.
Right, this is only VIP, okay?
Only VIP.
Keep
it up, sweetie.
Oop, oop, nope, keep it shade. I mean, nope. Don't let the sun touch us, bitch.
80 Beats Productions.
Alright, y'all, so apparently I'm supposed to be the strong male figure standing in the middle of all the lovely ladies, and supposed to bust out a little ditty, you know what I'm saying? Striker style, represent for Florida, FAMU, what's up, baby? Out here with Nicole Kirkland, her boo thing, Ariane, they back there with Aaliyah, they over there getting their choreo in, so you know, I don't get to get my camera time a lot, so I gotta just do it myself, you feel me? But this is gonna be fun though, you know what I'm saying? Creative. We got to stay creative, you know. It's a lot of stressful things going on, and the creativity keeps us sane. You feel me? Yeah. So we're gonna keep y'all posted.
Is it time for your close-up?
Yeah, man. Time for my close-up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody conserve your energy until I dance.
Right.
That's what's about to happen right now.
Right.
Oh, guys.
I'm excited for my booty dance. You know what I mean? I'm excited for my booty dance. Yeah. They're just background now. Don't be looking at the booties that's shaking. Baby,
You hear that?
honey, don't be looking at the booties when you walk in though, okay?
I need motivation.
No, excuse you?
Excuse me? Excuse
You need motivation.
Baby, let me be your motivation.
No, sweetie, don't be hyping them up. What you talking about? Sweetie, no, you lost that popsicle and that Happy Meal. It's just your background.
It's just your background.
Don't be looking at it. See, he likes to look at booty, sis. That's his thing. He likes to look at booty.
I'm just
Yeah,
playing,
he just
man.
playing.
You my motivation, baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Turn
Right.
around and bust it open.
Fix
baby.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Fix it. Not the. Because she was like, you better not look at the ass when you walk in. You better not. Callie said, I didn't even.
Yeah, come on, Nicole. Why are you having him walk in when booties are just like shaking all over the place?
It's matching. It's you.
I really should have been the only one popping right there.
Actually, yeah, that would have been a moment.
I mean, if you want to meet him, in there.
That could be a moment. She said, wait a minute.
Wait.
She said, now that you said
This is my crew. I'ma walk in.
You can. Come on, make a cameo.
Can I? Never mind.
I got an idea.
We gotta figure this out. Bitch, I am sorry. We are out of retirement.
Let's do the last chorus, right? We did all the
tired now. She in that line.
Right? So just the last chorus.
Yep, I couldn't let him do it on his own. I needed to come in, you know what I'm saying? Need to make sure. You only got one booty to look at.
Had to get the shot.
Got only one booty to look at. For the rest of your life, right? We rap, right?
Dancers always be asking if we rap.
Yeah, we rap.
We right because I gotta go.
We are
Sorry. Okay. That was so cute.
That was cute. All right, you guys. So we finally are just now getting. Well, no. We've been settled for a few hours now.
We got tired, so we didn't wrap this video up until what time is it? It's 10 o'clock, 10 p.m.
Yeah, honestly, we haven't seen each other in a few hours. We separated because we were like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
But today was a very productive day. We're happy that we were able to help out our girl Nicole and sis.
Yep.
And we can't wait for you guys to see the actual video. We just let y'all in on a couple BTS, but we couldn't give you guys too much.
It's gonna be dope.
But anyway,
Unless we drop this after they drop that video, then they can see everything.
yes.
Either way,
thank you guys so much for watching. This was probably our first like fun video on our YouTube, so I hope you guys liked it. We are slowly getting the hang of this YouTube thing, and I actually have more ideas that you guys shared with me because I literally just posted a story, so thank you guys for answering. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys here next time on How We Do Love. I'm Aaliyah Janelle,
Tally B.
and we'll see y'all.
Peace.
Boy.